OMG! What? What's going on? I almost forgot. What, man? What's going on? It's bee day! Today we're getting some bees. But first, we gotta set up these hives. Let's go. First, we're gonna go around the barn and get some cinder blocks. Then we're gonna go get hives. Just grabbing a couple cinder blocks here. We're gonna go level out our area and set our hives up. This should be a good day. We're finally getting bees again, man. Okay, honestly, it's snowing again. We just cannot get away from the snow. I only got 2 cinder blocks set up right now because I've actually got 2 more where the hive used to be located. If you can't tell by now, our location for the bees was option C, behind the barn. So we are going to take our hive down and move it behind the barn. And then we're going to get bees. I'm going to have to take a couple trips over here to get everything behind the barn. But once we're all set up, we'll be good to go. All right, guys, we got both hives set up here. I know it looks a little goofy because I got the super sitting on there, but that's the one that I cleaned out earlier this year. So when I get the bees, I am gonna actually put them both in just the 10 frame boxes. I'll pull that super off to the side, and I'm hoping that they can clean that up a little bit for me. And once it's cleaned up, I'll take that back in the barn, set it aside, and then we'll put it back on the hives when it's time. But this is our setup. It's real quick, real easy. I think we got plenty of room here, plenty of sunshine. Well, not today, but we will have plenty of sunshine here. So let's go get some bees, guys. I'm ready to go. Let's go. We got bees. All right, guys, we're out here to the beehives. We got our bees. We're gonna dump these guys in. You guys check it out, follow along.
So I left my knife open for you to pull that candy plug.
Yeah, I see that.
Okay.
Okay, you pop this too, right?
I get all the staples out first so that when I actually do go to pull it, then you might want to just like flip the can over, or like flip the box over to get that can to drop out of there a little bit. Get your hand on it. Yeah, like that. Once it comes out, you do 3 things at once. That ain't coming out. There you go.
Where's your thingy?
Let's inspect that queen.
Looks, yep.
You see her in there?
Yep.
All right.
Set this aside.
Yeah. You can pre-pull out that cork if you want, just to be ready to.
Sideways one.
Yeah.
Ready?
Yeah. Are you doing that one first?
Yeah.
Okay, let me get my knife out of there. Give it a good couple of wraps. Better you than me. There you go, shake them in there. Side to side, yeah, like that. Get them right down in there. And then just put it in front. Cut that screen out of there. Oh, you got your own, okay. Gently slide those in there so you don't kill any. Sometimes if you blow on them, they'll scatter because of the CO2. They don't like that. And that way, when you go to put your inner cover on, you don't smash a bunch of them around the rim.
I'm blowing.
You gotta get close like you want to, like you mean it.
Can I put this guy in?
Yeah, go ahead and just use your fingers to spread it apart and yep, wedge her down in there flush, like that.
Brush this guy back.
Yep. And then you should be able to get him in there.
That's a little unnerving.
It is unnerving. It's not my favorite thing to do. There you go. That's one.
Entrance reducer.
That you will only use for that, because like if a mouse goes in there now, he is done for. It's only when they're clustered up do you gotta worry.
Okay, that was one bee package. We're gonna go ahead and do the other bee package because we want to let these guys chillax just a little bit, and myself.
Got bees stuck all over you.
Oh yeah, yeah, I'm sure. All right.
When you go to pick these bees up, Candace, there's like these old timers and they just sitting in lawn chairs and shorts and stuff, bees all over the place. They don't care about nothing. Did you get that staple out of that queen? Yep. Okay, cool. There you go. There you go. We'll inspect the queen one more time. We'll get in there and take a look. Is she in there alive?
Yeah,
yep,
it looks
she's
like
in
it.
There. She's there.
Yep. Okay. Ready, guys? Go to your home. Go to your home. They are pissed.
Yeah,
off.
they are pretty aggressive this time around. They're hitting my hood like whack, whack, whack.
I didn't get the plug on that guy.
I think you got to try to get the audio of that hum. You know what I mean?
Oh, it'll come through with that microphone.
Oh, don't go there.
Huh?
I had one trying to get in the hole in my glove. It's like they know. Turn that the other way, 90 degrees. Yeah, that way the airflow to the queen is good. I don't know if that matters, but there you go. Yahtzee.
Ooh, got a couple pissed off ones right on my face.
Yeah. Nice work.
Okay.
It's exciting. Ooh, that one's mad as hell. He's just whacking me in the side of the head. All right.
Clean up whatever was on there. That's it, yeah?
Yeah, that's it. We leave them alone now.
Yeah. I gotta walk away for a second.
Gets the blood pressure up, don't it?
Definitely an adrenaline rush. All right, that's 2 installs of bees. You have about 10 of them on your shoulder.
Oh, yeah.
So, guys, we're gonna let these bees calm down for just a minute. You know, they get a little angry when they kind of get dumped into their new home. So we're gonna let them settle down. We're gonna settle down, get cleaned up, and we'll come back and talk to you guys about our new bees. All right, guys, it's been a couple days here since we installed these bees, and these guys are looking really good. Here, let me show you real quick. I know there's a little bit of dead loss there on the bottom board, but I think they're just cleaning out a couple that may have perished in the transfer process, but otherwise these guys are looking good. On the day that we installed the bees, it was kind of sunny out, and then since then it's either rained or been really cloudy, so they're not super active right now. They're just kind of hanging out in their hive right now. The sun was up a little bit more earlier. I was out here checking them and they were flying around doing great. When we installed bees the other day, I had Roscoe over here kind of just mentoring, making sure that I didn't screw something up. I know there's not a lot that you can really screw up that bad during the transfer process, but it's always nice to have somebody just looking out. Somebody has done it a few more times than myself, and I was real glad that he came out here and helped us out with that. I think we're gonna have a real good year this year. Couple reasons is both those brood boxes are full of frames with drawn out comb already. There might be 1 or 2 frames that don't have a fully drawn out comb. Last year we started with, I think, 4 frames that had drawn out comb. They spent the majority of the spring just drawing out comb and getting that ready. Now that that's already done, we are kind of starting a lot further ahead than we did last year. So we've got 2 brood boxes, mostly full of comb. We've even got some honey in there for them to start out. I think they're going to do really good this year. I think we're going to have a lot more honey. I think we're going to have a lot more activity. I think we're going to be able to put our second brood box on and our honey supers on a lot sooner than we did last year. It was well into the season before I was able to do that last year because the bees were drawing out all that comb. We're going to update you guys throughout the season, show you guys how this new location is doing on the homestead. I think it's great. I think we're going to do fantabulous. If you guys got any comments, leave them down below. Any suggestions or tips or tricks that may help me out or help other people in the chat out. Just sharing this knowledge is really what we're doing this for. We're trying to help out other people as well as have other people help us too. So if you find any of this informative at all, helpful, you know, I encourage you guys to subscribe to the channel. We got lots of things coming up. We've got lots of starts in the garden. We got the bees going on. We've got a few other projects that we're going to tackle throughout the summer. It's a real exciting time of the year for us right now. We encourage you guys to follow along. We got so much stuff coming up. Candace is downstairs doing starts right now, and we got some chicken stuff coming up. I know everybody's got a chicken video in the spring, but this is going to be a little bit different. All right, guys, thanks for watching, and we'll catch you on the next one.